Okay, now what is wildcard operator? Okay, first let's discuss this. We forgot this in operators part because that's what we're gonna use now. So wildcard operator is kind of a string operator. Okay, it is kind of a string operator which helps you find particular value in a string. So suppose if I say, and if I go with that example, select star from actor whose person where last name like. So the operator which we use is the like. Okay, and inside this like we are going with two values which we call it as a percentage or underscore. In the like operator we use two values, percentage and underscore. Okay, percentage refers to 0 to n number of characters, and this comma refers to one character only. Okay. Now, if I say that it should, the last name should start with S. Okay, the last name should start with S, which means in a string value, we're gonna have S because that's the starting value. Now, because it should start with S, and you can have anything after the S, right? It can be anything. I'm unable to call any last name right now, but starting with S, and then it can have n number of characters. So that's what I'm going to use. I'll be using a percentage sign. That means start with S, and it can be anything afterwards. So if I run it, you can see Silverstone, Sinatra, Sobexy, Stellon, Streep, and so on. So every name is starting with last name as S. So that is what we have as a S percentage. Now, if you put a percentage here, this means the last letter of the name of the word should be S. Last letter of the word should be S. If you see it over here, Guinness, Davies, Keys, Daleways, Hopkins, and so on. So the last letter of the word is S. Similarly, if I put S percentage S, this means it should start with S and it should end with S also. If I run this, okay, there's no such name which starts with S and ends with S also. But if I say S and A, which means starts with S and ends with A. If I run it, I get Sinatra only.
Is it
Because,
case sensitive?
sorry,
Is it case sensitive if I say
no,
yes,
no, no.
small letter?